I come back to Austin, or come back from there to New York, where I'm like, okay, outside of my house, I'm immediately back to, people fighting outside.
Yeah, I don't live
street,
there
right?
anymore.
I know. I'm getting out of the thick.
Yeah.
And then that starts. I get back in my house. At the same time, I got a Christian rock band that started playing. So, there's a church behind my house. Yes. So on the two windows of my house, window at the front, I literally started looking up places. I made an application. I'm moving, right?
I can't believe you live there as long as you
On the
have.
front is two people yelling and screaming at the top of their lungs while playing music. On the back is a Christian rock group just belting it out. Full blast. They've got drums. They've
White or black?
got half and half.
That's not...
No, they were
That's
honestly
better than all
awesome.
white. Oh, they're
The
good.
Christian rock band was...
Yeah.
Christian rock bands know how to play, dude.
I know.
Well, because these guys are playing for the Lord, dude. They're trying to... They know if they screw it up, they're going to hell.
Yeah.
But they're belting out all the hits, and I'm looking out the window. There's 30 people watching. It's a little congregation. They all know every word.
They're playing
right?
like in that little lot?
In the lot.
Oh, so they're not even indoors?
Oh, buddy, no.
Fucking-
Went on for 3 hours. The only thing I could do is stand right in the middle of the fucking apartment and then wear headphones. These guys are, hey, now Jesus.
Like rock? It's all
It was
Christian
a
rock?
mix of everything. They were like a cover band. If I were to guess, most of these weren't originals. You know what I mean? Like if the people there knew every word, right? They couldn't have been that big of fans. And the one thing that was funny was there's the priest with the priest outfit, probably like 40 years old. He was in the front row, like he was their biggest fan. He knew every word. He was like the guy. You know how the small band that has like the one super, like Flight of the Conchords, the one girl.
No,
like I like the idea that this like the band like Rock for Jesus, they just have this one priest who buys all their merch. Like
The super fan.
songs for heaven.
He comes. He's just at every show. He goes, all right, we'll be playing Harlem tomorrow. He's there again. He goes, and they see him and go, hey, like, we're gonna kind of play the same set list as yesterday.
He wouldn't have cared.
Yeah,
He would love it.
He goes, oh no.
He's gonna
don't mind me. Just don't even pretend like I'm not even here.
Dude, they're probably touring in the Christian band with like a big cross on it. The priest is in his like Mazda behind them. Like he's just trailing. He's like, one day he wants to get on the tour bus. That'd be a big treat for him. With I don't know what they'd be called. Like, probably like Rock 415 or something.
Or there was like resurrected. There's probably in the history of Christian rock bands, I'd say 10% of all of them are called Resurrected.
There's a lot of Resurrected. Jesus is a savior. It wasn't. I think the singer had a little more of like a. You know what? Every music's just turned into pop music. Like country music's just pop music with a twang. Church music's just pop music with a little bit more, I don't know, soul.
See, that's why the black church music's the best, because that's like R&B and I don't know.
These guys had a little bit of that. They had a drummer that was black.
Yeah.
They usually go drummer black, bass player black, and then keyboard player is 50-50. And then guitar players are white. That's generally my synopsis on the church life.
No, I've seen a lot of the black guitar players. But a lot of the keyboard players are white guys with long hair.
White guy, long
old white
hair.
guy ponytail.
But there is a black keyboard section too. It's
and sometimes they're all black. Sometimes it's just all black church. And
These guys were belting it out.
Those are the good ones.
The lead guitar player was shredding. For
Was
God
he?
too? Yeah, he was shredding like his. He was shredding like he's at
V?
Heaven's Gates, dude.
Like flying V guitar, just really getting in.
Like his eternity dependent on it. Those guys are gonna get to heaven, and he's gonna be like, you did, cheat on your wife, and he's like, did you hear the yeah, but you heard the demos, right?
Yeah, you heard the demo.
Yeah, excuse me, coming through. Member of Resurrection. That guy probably gets front seat in heaven, dude. He was rocking out.